The Syrian government declared Tuesday its conditional acceptance of a proposed ceasefire that the international community hopes will revive peace talks aimed at ending the 5-year war. The announcement came less than a day after the U.S. and Russia agreed to implement a ceasefire in Syria starting Saturday. In a statement, Syria's foreign ministry said that while it accepted the truce, operations against extremist groups like Islamic State would continue. As the agreement was unveiled Monday, officials in Washington stressed that challenges still lay ahead.
We recognize, I'm sure all of you do as well, that this is going to be difficult to implement. We know that there are a lot of obstacles and there are sure to be some setbacks.
Secretary of State John Kerry initially announced on February 11 that a cessation of hostilities would begin this past Friday. But Russia and the Bashar al-Assad regime have intensified their assault on northern Syria over the past 2 weeks.
Allahu Akbar!
This has raised fears that Moscow, Damascus, and Tehran are using diplomacy as cover to try to wipe out U.S.-backed rebel groups. U.S. officials said President Barack Obama and Russian President Vladimir Putin spoke Monday to give their blessings to the agreement.
Убежден, что согласованные с американской стороной совместные действия способны радикальным образом развернуть кризисную ситуацию в Сирии. Появился, наконец, реальный шанс положить конец многолетнему кровопролитию и насилию.
Under the agreement, the U.S. and Russia will work with the UN's chief representative, Staffan de Mistura, to ensure that all parties abide by the ceasefire pact. But U.S. officials said there is yet to be a mechanism established to mediate allegations of violations, a key enforcement measure. The U.S. and Russia suggested that combatants refusing to stop fighting would risk being targeted by American or Russian airstrikes. It remained unclear whether the Obama administration and the Kremlin can or will force their allies to observe the truce.